Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's a player who has all the characteristics that modern centre-backs need, but particularly it's his pace that is made to count. So his team can step up the pitch, and he's got the recovery speed to tidy things up when there aren't too many back to help out. So I think that will be a key part of what we may see unfold here.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Taremi. Aim forwards. Lee. In Baeyong-hwan. Lee. Cho. Taremi. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Godos. Oh, Red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hwang Hee-chan. In Baeyong-hwan. Cho. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, nice touch. Well, they could break here. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lee. Cho. Taremi. Great ball if he can get there. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee. Cho. Cho. Played out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Lee. And that has been knocked clear. South Korea have reclaimed it. And that has been cleared. Godos. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Godos. That's an imaginative pass. Lee. In Baeyong-hwan. Lee. Cho. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Very nicely done. Lee. Cho. Driving on. Show! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Lee does really well to win the ball there. Hwang Hee-chan. In Baeyong-hwan. Taremi. He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. Pings in across. Kim Min-jae. Cho. Lee. Lee, gently done. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Godos. Oh, good spread. Great work on the overlap. In Baeyong-hwang. Lee. Kim Min-jae. In Baeyong-hwang. Lee. And it's been played through. That's the keeper's ball. Godos. Kim Min-jae. Cho. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Decent chance! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Lee Kang in, brilliantly cut out. That's really well cleared. Cho. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, I can see how the movement of those players, Peter, can cause some real problems for this defence.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Jim, actually.
Yeah, it's all about the changing of roles, dropping deeper into midfield, and all designed to confuse defenders.
That's a throw. Lee Kang in. Tries a shot! Taremi chasing after it. Kim Min-jae. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Moved on forwards.
South Korea couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Lee. Over to the left. Hwang Hee-chan.
Lee Kang-in really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cross to the back post. Lofted upfield. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Chance to play it in. Godos. Takes the shot! Great effort, but no way through. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played out to the right. He's got to be in here! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? That's a good penalty, made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Iran make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Lee shifted upfield. Played into the box. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Iran, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lee. South Korea to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's played forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Real! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Lee. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cho. Clipped into space. Cleared away. Out to the right. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Looks to the other side. Kim Min-jae. In Baeyong-hwang. Lee. Aim forwards. And that's a dangerous ball. Godos. And here's Taremi. Godos. Played out to the right. And here's Taremi. In Huang. That's really well manoeuvred. Lee Kang in. Hit into the middle. Kodos. Taremi. Now he's off and running. Clears it away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kodos wins the duel this time. And he thumps it clear. Aim forwards. Kim Min-jae. Lee. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Taremi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. Shot a goal! That's really well manoeuvred. Lee. Cho. Lee Kang in. Lee. Cho. Moved on forwards. Lee. Oh, that's neat. Hwang Hee-chan. Show! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
South Korea really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
In Huang. Lee. In Huang. Lee. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Taremi. Hwang Hee-chan. Lovely feet. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's an excellent interception. Aim forwards. Lee. And it's played forward. Kim Min-jae. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Taremi. Taremi! Lee Kang-in. Moved on forward. And the shot! Oh, that was rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Aim forwards. Kim Min-jae can get it clear. Lee. Hwang Hee-chan, that's a delicate pass. Hwang Hee-chan is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Lee. In Baeom-hwang. Cho. Lee. Proves too strong. Taremi. That has found him in acres of space. Showing good feet. That's going to go a long way. And a play for a throw. Keeps on running. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cho. Now it's Lee Kang-in. In Baeom-hwang. Lee. Hwang Hee-chan. Taremi. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Iran are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in's real chance! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
It's a loose ball. That is lovely. Aimed in towards the centre.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Climbs up big! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Iran find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's nice. Lee. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Iran have hit a quick-fire double here. Lee. Lee! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lee. Oh, it's come loose. Driven forward. Now it's Wang Hee-chan. There's the shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
South Korea are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. In Baeyong-hwang. Lee. Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. In Baeyong-hwang. Lee Kang-in. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Taremi. Kim Min-jae did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kim Min-jae with the clearance. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lee, aim forwards. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Moved on forwards. Godos. Lobbed in behind. And that has been cleared. And here comes the corner. And it's been taken short. Nice interception, well timed. He can get that clear. That's been drilled forward. Kim Min-jae gets over and intercepts. Lee. Iran, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Taremi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Lee. Now who's going to be first to this? In Baeom Hwang. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Kim Min-jae makes the interception. Lee. Cho. And he cuts out the supply. In Baeom Hwang. Lee. Hwang Hee-chan. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. In Baeom Hwang. Cho. Godos. Now it's Taremi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Lee. In Baeom Hwang. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Played into space out wide. Now it's Taremi. Chance for a shot! And he should have made it four.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Hwang Hee-chan getting this one clear. Plenty to aim at here. And he's there to clear it. Lee Kang-in. Lee. He's on it, can he get away? Show! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
This is quite a run and he's not done yet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kim Min-jae. In Baeom-hwang. Cho. Out to the right. That's the throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lee. Two minutes to be added on. Kim Min-jae. Lee. In Baeom-hwang. Lee. Cho. Good take, and is he in? Chance! Into the arm of the goalkeeper.
Such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Goes for a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Iran have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Hwang Hee-chan caresses it through, and he welcomes it in. And the shot! And that is a truly outstanding save. Oh, smashing header! And he hits the net! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So and that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Iran head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No reported change to either side during the break. Gets good distance on it. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lee, spread out to the left, drives it in. Kim Min-jae. Lee. In Baeom-hwang. Lee. In Baeom-hwang. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Cuts out the pass. Up towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Lee. In Baeom-hwang.
Joe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, this looks sharp. And the keeper gets his hands on it. That'll be a throw. Keeper's got good distance on that. In Baeom-hwang. Now it's Taremi. Now that's well seen too. Lee. In Baeom-hwang. Is onto it in a flash. And here's Taremi. Godos. Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. Wins the duel this time. Lee Kang-in. Lee. Out to the left it goes. In Baeom-hwang. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kim Min-jae. Lee. In Baeom-hwang. Lee. Hwang Hee-chan. Nice control. Can he deliver? Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kim Min-jae. Lee. In Baeom-hwang. Lee. In Baeom-hwang. That's good play. Lee. Cho. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Taremi. Tries to get it clear. Godos. Decent chance! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That was very necessary. Lee Kang-in. Godos. Now the ball in. And he's there to get rid. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! And again! Good relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
In Bayon Hwang. Kim Min-jae. Lee. Kim Min-jae. Lee. Pinged towards the front line. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Ball is over the line. Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Kim Min-jae, gently done. Cho, given the lift of his goal, and it's lofted through here. Hwang Hee, a header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And he cuts out the supply.
Taremi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great time, excellent interception. In Bayon Hwang. Lee. Aim forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. So who's he picking out? This might... And he shoots! Godos plays it short. Moved on forwards. Oh, a delicate chip through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And reclaimed it in a trice. Godos, who's set up one goal so far. Taremi looks to get on the end of this. In Bayom Huang. Lee. Aim forwards. A lot. He's had a shot! It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Lee. Cho.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's played forward. Cho. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Godos. And that is out of play. Hwang Hee-chan does really well to win the ball there. Hwang Hee-chan. Now the delivery. And that has been cleared. Tries a measured ball. That'll be a corner. Lee Kang in with the short one. Now it's Lee Kang in. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. That has been knocked clear. Hwang Hee-chan. Cho. Now it's Lee Kang in. Well read, and the danger is averted.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Taremi. Godos. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lee. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Could be danger here. There are a few waiting for it. Can he find the finish? Calmly anticipates. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Gets it away. South Korea have got it back and they'll have another go. Hwang Hee-chan is onto this. Corner it is. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lee Kang-in. And he's heaved it away. Kim Min-jae. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lee. In Baeom-hwang. Lee. In Baeom-hwang. Lee. And he's cut it out. And they've got a throw. Godos. Taremi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Cho. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? South Korea getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Lee. Hwang Hee-chan. Nice physical challenge. Taremi looking to run onto it. That's very neat. It's a threatening ball. Lee. Cho. Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he latch onto this? It's out for a goal kick. Lee Kang-in. Lee. Thinks one through. Chooses to go back. He's in a good position here. Lee Kang-in goes short. And the cross comes in. Lee Kang-in. Now here's the delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. Moved on forwards. Kim Min-jae cuts out the pass. Taremi is onto it in a flash. Kim Min-jae did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Up he goes! Well, that was clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Joe brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
In Bayonghwang. Cho played out towards the right wing. That's good play. He's having a shot! Another save. Kim Min-jae attempts a clearance. Lee Kang-in, great defending, strong and determined. Godos, done delicately. Lee. Lee. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And out it comes again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's a throw. Clears it away. Looking here to chip it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, there's a probing ball. Spread out to the left. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Taremi. And he's there to clear it. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Hwang Hee-chan. Cho. Out to the left it goes. Strong running down that left flank. Cleared without complication. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. In Bayonghwang. Lee. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's made its way to him. Played out to the right. Now it's Godos. This looks Taremi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
South Korea really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
South Korea going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Hwang Hee-chan elects to cross.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, it's a great... Can he finish? It's it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. In Huang. Lee. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vados have it back and can go again. Danger averted for now. Taremi! He scored! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Iran blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cleared away and claimed it back swiftly. In Huang. Receives it in a good position here. Aim forwards. Godos. Long ball looking to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. In Huang. Played towards the front line. Lee. Oh, good spread. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Now it's Wang Hee-chan. Lee, aim forwards. And now the breakaway. Lee Kang-in wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Could move up a gear here. Kim Min-jae gets over and intercepts. Cho. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's there to get it away. Cho. Lee. Crossing. Looking for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Hwang Hee-chan, cross into the box. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been cleared. Referee's given a throw. That's been drilled forward. Taremi chasing after it. Lobbed in behind. Ball played through for the wide man. Hwang Hee-chan. Takes aim and crosses. Moved on forwards. That's a little off target. In Baeyong-hwang. Lee. Cho. Oh, he's caught in there. It's a free kick. That is definitely not his best. Oh, it's come loose. Godos does really well to win the ball there. Godos. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Drilled in low.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
That's really well manoeuvred. In Baeyong-hwang. Aim forwards. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Taremi. Oh, can he get onto this? That'll be a throw-in. In Baeyong-hwang. Lee Kang-in. Looking for a decent ball in. Shapes to shoot! That was very necessary. They've played it short. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Chance to shoot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that's well seen too. In Bayonghwang, forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards. Taremi looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. He's gone for goal. Lee Kang-in. Cho. Played out to the left flank, and they can counter here. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Driven forward, Taremi chasing after it. Can he latch on to this? And that has been clubbed away. And here's Taremi, a chance! He's kept it out just. Defending of the desperate variety. He's got space in the area. He has done it! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. How many? Just how many? Iran are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lee Kang-in tries a deft little ball. Up towards the front line. Godos calmly anticipates. In Bayonghwang. Lee forwards and with intent. There won't be another chance after this one. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lee. Played into space out wide. And the shot! Oh, easy pickings there. He's well positioned here. Chance here to counter. That's a good run down the left. And there goes the final whistle. Iran can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I guess it's a result that's best described, Peter, as routine. A good balance of organisation, discipline and endeavour, and a result from which everyone came out looking good.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please look at the screen for information on how shuttles